everyone. Today's lesson is lesson 29, writing addition and subtraction fact families. So we're going to use some story problems to help us out. So let's say that I give one child 5 pennies, and then I give the child one more penny. Okay. So how many pennies do I have now? Well, you can see that I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pennies. So the number sentence I would write with this would be 5 plus 1 equals 6. So I started with 5, I added one more, and my total is 6. Okay, let's look at this other picture. Let's say I gave one child a single penny, and then I gave him 5 more pennies. So we have 6 pennies again, but this time my number sentence will read 1 plus 5 equals 6. Did I do exactly the same thing both times? No, it was different because the first child started with 5 pennies and then got one more. And in the second problem, the second child got 1 penny and then got 5 more. Okay. What is the same is they both ended up with 6 pennies as their sum. Okay. So but what if I took 1 penny away? So we have 6 pennies here, and I'm going to take 1 away. Okay. So what happened? Well, I would say that I started with 6 pennies, and then I took 1 away, so minus 1. And now, how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 5 pennies left over. Okay. What if my second child started with 5 pennies and started with 6 pennies and I take 5 of them away? So I'm going to cross off 5 pennies. How many pennies does he have left? Well, he has just 1 penny. So my problem would be 6 minus 5 equals 1. Did I do exactly the same thing both times? No, I only took 1 penny from child 1, but I took 5 pennies away from child 2. Okay, but what do you notice about both of these subtraction problems? Well, if you look, all 3 numbers are the same. The only difference is what order I put them in. Okay, so if we look at all 4 equations or problems, I had 1 plus 5 equals 6, and then 5 plus 1 equals 6, and then I had 6 minus 1 equals 5, and 6 minus 5 equals 1. What do you notice about these 4 number sentences? Well, all of them use the same 3 numbers, right? All of these problems use the numbers 1, 5, and 6. So these are called addition and subtraction fact families. Addition and subtraction fact family has 2 addition and 2 subtraction problems. Okay, so let's say I have the numbers 2, 8, and 10. And let's write my addition fact families first. Well, I know that 2 plus 8 equals 10. But I also know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. Okay, what subtraction facts can we have? Well, with subtraction facts, we have to use the bigger number first. So it's going to be 10, and then I can subtract another one. So minus 8 equals 2, the third number, or 10 minus 2 equals 8, right? Okay, so an addition and subtraction fact family that uses 3 different numbers will always have 2 addition fact families and 2 subtraction fact families. So let's do 3, 9, and 12. What would be the addition fact families for these numbers? How many will I have? I should have 2 addition fact families. And how many subtraction fact families will I have? I should have 2. So let's find those families. So we have 3 plus 9 equals 12. 9 plus 3 equals 12. And then my subtraction fact families would be 12 minus 9 equals 3, and 12 minus 3 equals 9. So notice I didn't use any other numbers. I only used 3, 9, and 12. I just put them in different places. Okay, let's try 1, 7, and 8. So I need to have two addition fact families. So that's going to be 1 plus 7 equals 8, or 7 plus 1 equals 8. And then I need two subtraction. So that'd be 8 minus 1 equals 7, and 8 minus 7 equals 1. Now you can write these in any order and get the correct answer. Just make sure that you have 2 that are addition and 2 that are subtraction. Hey, and that's it for this lesson. Good luck on your homework.